Cancer. Welcome to my channel. I'm taking a look at what is happening for my Cancer in Twin Flame Collective. And whilst I was shuffling the cards and channeling your energy, I picked up on something interesting. And it is unmistakable because it's come through twice. Cancer, this is a message from a loved one. On the other side, it is a masculine energy. And one that you might have in the 3D reality or in this life been a little bit stubborn, dominating in a sense, might have been the kind of energy that could come across as being a little bit interfering, just because this person had very, very rigid, clear ideas about what is good and what is bad. And this is the energy, so it's a masculine energy that I'm picking up on the other side. Someone that has transitioned to the spirit realm is with you and wanting to let you know that there is guidance. And this spirit guide is saying, I am guiding you in a new direction. Because you, I feel, are too accepting of certain things. And I'm guiding you in a new direction because you deserve the best. Okay, so I'm feeling the energy of a loved one, somebody that might have had a protective type energy, feels very protective of you, on the other side, guiding you through your relationship dynamics. And I am hearing interfering, but I don't want you to perceive that in a negative way. So interfering in the sense that, okay, Cancer, I see the big picture here. You're only seeing the first 5 layers. I'm seeing the full story. I don't think your time should be wasted, so I am going to remove this person from your energy. You definitely have this spirit guide, this loved one on the other side interceding for you, interfering in your relationships, or being very, very involved with the people that you have been interacting with or that you have considered as possible romantic partners. And very clearly saying to me, she's too accepting. She's too accepting. She questions and second guesses her intuition. She's too accepting. And I have the advantage of seeing the bigger picture, and I think she's wasted enough time, and I don't want her to waste that time. And because she deserves to be happy. So there it is. All right, let's see. So I'm definitely channeling this person's energy here. This person is a very I'm here in your face kind of energy. I have things to say, not a lot of words, but to the point. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up. Okay. I'm on the other side. I have the advantage. They deserve better. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. What else? What else is it that my Cancer needs to know? Okay, so perhaps this loved one on the other side is not in agreement with what your divine counterpart has brought to the table, or with their lifestyle, or with things that maybe they do to themselves, or that is not conducive to you being treated the way that you deserve. Whatever that may be, this person is showing me. I see them in their room. I've got like this aerial view of them in their office. I see them wherever they are. I see what they're doing. They can't hide anything from me. And this person needs to be honest with him or herself. But I just don't think they're good enough for you the way that they are now. And so I have stepped in to make sure that that you don't give them what they don't deserve. So that's the energy that I'm picking up. Okay, what else? What is it that Cancer needs to know to help in the healing process? To help in the, to help in the healing process. Okay. There's still a lot of ego active when it comes to relationship. There's still a lot of, is this someone that I can let into my camp, or is this someone I need to protect myself from? And until you get to a point where you don't need to evaluate people and what they're offering you from that perspective, as if love is a battlefield, you're not going to attract people who don't have their own protective mechanisms. You're going to activate in this person or whoever you're dealing with that tendency to look out for me. And I get that it is important that you look out for you, but when it comes to attracting a partner, if I have to put a shield of armor on to step out into the world to attract a partner because I'm entering a war zone, then I shouldn't be looking for a partner in a war zone. I should be in a different place. I should be in an open, loving, embracing place, and then I'm going to attract that. There is definitely the sense of, I want love. I want to let this person in, or I want to let my person in, whoever that may be. And the reason why I'm saying this, Cancer, is because this person of yours that is on the other side has clearly said your twin flame is just not on the level that they should be in order to be the person that you need and deserve. And so I've stepped in. But Spirit is saying, and this is my guides saying, you also been asking, well, what's going to change? What needs to change? As long as you perceive relationship as love as a battlefield, you're going to attract war. Conflict. People who have conflict going on, or people who are in their ego, who feel that they're looking for what they need to protect themselves from with you, and vice versa. Okay. Also with your twin flame, that is the issue. It's that power dynamic, it's conflict. I feel like with your twin flame, for them the conflict is at the forefront. All of the conflict, whenever they think about trying to resolve this with you, that comes up for them. That conflict, that ugliness, that everything I do, Cancer, is an attack on you, and it's not. I'm living my life. I'm struggling. I'm not doing okay. But everything that I don't do, or that I do that is not to your liking, was just an attack. You perceived it as though it's a personal attack on you. And this is what has put us in this place of feeling stuck and stagnant. And I'm trying to, this world and my life just feels like a circus. And I'm just looking for that safe place where I can just be me. And I'm not sure, you've not convinced me in our time together that you would be that person. And I know that may not be fair. Maybe it's too much to ask from you. So I accept that perhaps you're not that person, but that what's most important is I've accepted that I can't look for someone to be a way out of the circus that is my life. You know, that's something that is going to come with time, and that I'm going to have to do on my own. And at the same time, I don't know what I really want to let go of, or how it's going to look at the end of the day on the other side. And while I'm figuring this out, and I'm not going to get it figured out tomorrow, that's been the point of contempt and of conflict between us. It's me just trying to do me and to do my life, and you just took it personally, and that conflict kept coming up, and that conflict is what's made me decide that I'm not safe with you. And I know it doesn't seem rational, but that's why I'm fearful of even just being friends. I want to, but I just don't want any of that ugliness, and I don't want, and I feel like my life and who I am is such such an insult to your sensibilities, that I wonder if you can just accept that this is me and this is where I am, and yes, it's messy and it's not going to change overnight. It just can't. But it's me, it's my life, and I've got to do it in my way. Okay. Advice from Spirit. Let's see. Okay, sorry, I was just receiving a download there. Spirit telling me, showing me what it is you need to do to heal this. Let's see. Some advice. Yeah, okay, some advice is, and that's what's coming up here, is your tendency to accept what you know you don't want and you don't deserve, but to accept it in the name of being considerate and tolerant and understanding, but then offending the part of you that does not want these things, and then feeling resentful towards the person because they keep doing it. So it's like sort of a kind of cycle. And that's why this person on the other side said, you accept too many things that you can't live with. And that's a recipe for constant struggle, and you need to stop doing that. And so I'm interjecting with that. And your your desire to show up as this person that's compassionate and tolerant and understanding. Like, where's the balance? So the advice that Spirit gives is, and Spirit is saying to me, you have been doing this. You've been letting down the burdens. You've been releasing yourself from the burdens, from what is it that I need to be perfect for this person or in my life. You've let down the burdens. You have a tendency to carry things, to put up with things in relationship for far too long, even long after it's run its course, for the sake of being a good person, for the sake of earning your worth, for the sake of being worthy of love. Okay, so you need to release yourself from those burdens. Okay, so you can elevate your vibration, raise your frequency, and help to move things forward on your journey, just to get yourself into that place where you can accept and release that sometimes we love one another, but who we are and what we are and what we have active in our 3D reality, that thing we call life, can almost be offensive to the other person's idea or ideal for the future. When two people are just in such different places, and I feel like your person Cancer has some things that they are too embarrassed to express or to say, and that's okay. You don't need to know everything. Release it. So what you want to do to help yourself to heal through this process and to give space to a new fresh energy in your connection, but in your personal awakening, okay? Because the twin flame journey is a spiritual awakening. Is at the end of your day, when you're closing out your day, and when you start your day, the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning before you get out of bed is to take a few breaths and to do this process of just elevating your frequency and getting into alignment on the subject. Okay, so the chakra that Spirit is showing me here is your crown chakra. You feel like you are in conflict with this person, you're misunderstanding this person, but really what's at the heart of your suffering and the pain that this has caused is the fact that you are actually in conflict with the vision that Source has for your life, and the one that you've been holding on to, which has been in association with this person. They do not match as is. Okay, So Spirit is showing me the crown chakra. So what you want to do is you want to lie down in your bed or sit up, whatever's comfortable for you. Breathe into the crown chakra. And with every breath you take in, every breath you take, you envision an opening at the top of your crown. Slowly, with every breath, it begins to open and expand. And then to see a beautiful violet color flow from the heavens above into that crown chakra, into your crown, slowly making its way all the way down your body with every breath. So you're breathing into that crown chakra and you letting in that goodness from heaven, from source. And with every breath, you see that violet color becoming brighter and brighter in your body, more and more radiant, flowing throughout your body, all the way down through your body, filling every cell, every part of your body. And with every breath, you repeat this affirmation. I embrace the goodness in everything. I see it. I see the value. Okay? I embrace the goodness in everything. I see it. I see the value. All right, that is going to be your affirmation, and you repeat that over and over. What I would do is I'd set a timer for 5 minutes, and I would do that process until the 5 minutes are up, and then I will repeat it the next morning, and then the following night before bed, and so I would do this for 21 days. It's entirely up to you. Take it or leave it. It's up to you, okay? I always say that if I'm receiving a antidote, a remedy, medicine, manna from heaven, straight from source, it's insanity for me to shove it into a drawer and be like, I'll see if I want to use it. But use it, don't use it. Entirely up to you. If you feel that this reading resonates with you and you want to embrace and let in the channeled healing, and you've made the decision that you want to try this process, please comment with this affirmation in the comment section. Let's be in agreement with this, so I can hold space for your healing. I embrace the goodness in everything. I see it. I see the value. Whatever you choose to do, excuse me, deliverance, releasing things that hold us in a place of being unhealed, in a place of being bound. You see the 10 of Wands being released here by the goddess. That is releasing myself from self-imposed bondage and the illusion that if I just do enough, if I just show up in the right way, then I'm going to be worthy of love from this person, and he's going to turn from a frog into my Prince Charming. It's such a mess up for us, because it keeps us stuck in these places that just do not serve us. Whatever you choose to do, Cancer, do what is best for you. If you'd like to get a personal reading, take a closer look into your situation, or get spiritual development coaching or spiritual life coaching, you're welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below. Take care of yourself. Love and light. See you next time.